General Hospital spoilers reveal that recently, Brook Lynn has had several notable moments interacting with both Violet and Gio, but one particular event left a profound mark on Gio's mind. During a gathering at the Quartermaine mansion, Brook Lynn tenderly cared for Violet, showing special concern as she told the little girl, "You must always remember that you are loved." The way Brook Lynn gently comforted Violet surprised Gio, as these words were not just mere care for Violet, but they echoed in Gio's mind like a voice from the past. Brook Lynn's loving actions towards Violet seemed identical to what Gio's mother used to do when he was young. From the way she softly spoke to her, to the protective look in her eyes, everything reminded Gio of the mother he once loved deeply. Gio's mother, who passed away when he was young, had always been a symbol of unconditional love. And now, the memories of her have resurfaced as Gio witnessed Brook Lynn's behavior toward Violet. This not only startled Gio, but also stirred a deep sense of unease in him. He began to wonder why Brook Lynn's actions and words mirrored his mother's so closely. The familiar feeling he sensed from Brook Lynn made Gio unable to stop thinking about the mysterious connection between the two of them. He started questioning whether there might be a truth about his origins that he was unaware of, and whether Brook Lynn might be hiding a significant secret about her past that relates to him. These moments between Brook Lynn and Violet, seemingly simple, have unintentionally awakened long-forgotten memories in Gio's heart. These interactions not only deepened Brook Lynn's relationship with Violet, but also left Gio with many unanswered questions about himself and Brook Lynn, who now seems to have a bigger connection to him than he ever thought. In a chance moment at the Quartermaine mansion, Gio uncovered a shocking secret when he rummaged through Lois's desk drawer. What he found inside was not just an ordinary piece of paper or item, but evidence confirming a truth that Gio had never imagined. Brook Lynn is his biological mother. This information left Gio in shock, as his entire life suddenly turned upside down in an instant. The files and documents related to the adoption that Lois had carefully kept clearly showed that Brook Lynn had given birth at a very young age, and that child was Gio. Everything Gio had ever believed about his past, about being an orphan, was now shattered. The fact that Lois raised him and kept this secret not only made Gio feel betrayed, but also forced him to face the reality that the woman he had recently interacted with, Brook Lynn, was not just an acquaintance but his biological mother. Gio was shocked and didn't know how to face this truth. He began to recall the moments when Brook Lynn had shown affection and care towards him, but at the time, he had no idea of the truth. The loving actions he once thought were just from a friend or distant relative now held an entirely different meaning. The fact that Brook Lynn had kept this secret all along, with Lois's intervention, left Gio feeling both confused and hurt. Gio's mind became overwhelmed with a flurry of questions. Why hadn't Brook Lynn told him the truth? Why had Lois kept this hidden all these years? And most importantly, how would he confront Brook Lynn when this truth was exposed? The discovery of this secret not only threw Gio into a state of shock, but also placed him at a crossroads, with difficult decisions about his relationship with Brook Lynn, the woman who had given birth to him but had never acknowledged it. Gio is trying his best to interact with Brook Lynn, hoping to receive the love he has always sought from his biological mother. After discovering the truth about his identity, Gio feels an urge to connect with Brook Lynn, even though it's not easy. He not only wants to learn more about her, but also hopes that their mother-son relationship can be rebuilt from here. However, Lois and Sonny are the ones who do not want this to happen. They are concerned that revealing the truth might disrupt Brook Lynn's life, especially as she tries to stabilize her future. Lois, who has raised Gio since childhood, wants to protect both him and Brook Lynn from the harm that the truth might bring. Sonny, with his strong instinct to protect his family, also agrees and fears that exposing the past will force Brook Lynn to face many difficulties, potentially ruining the life she is building. While Lois and Sonny try to keep everything under control, one person begins to notice the truth they are trying to hide: Violet. With the sharpness and intuition of a child, Violet gradually realizes that there is a deeper connection between Gio and Brook Lynn than usual. She notices the way Gio looks at Brook Lynn with hope and how he tries to approach her in every encounter. Rather than trying to stop this like Lois and Sonny, Violet becomes a key figure in helping to connect Brook Lynn and Gio as mother and son. The little girl starts interacting more with both of them, unintentionally creating situations where they spend more time together. Violet's innocence helps ease the tension between Brook Lynn and Gio, paving the way for more sincere conversations. Every time Violet interacts with them, she gradually helps them get closer, making the mother-son relationship, though not fully revealed yet, warmer and more intimate. Even though Lois and Sonny are trying to keep everything hidden, with Violet in the middle, it seems like the truth about the relationship between Brook Lynn and Gio is only a matter of time before it is uncovered. Gio begins to find comfort in the moments spent with Brook Lynn, and even though the future holds many challenges, their connection deepens day by day, thanks to Violet's sensitivity and innocence.